Hi guys, I'm back. It's Cowboy Star coming back at you with some breaking news. The Cowboys have signed a kicker. That's right, a kicker by the name of Brandon Aubrey. You might say, who the hell is Brandon Aubrey? Well, I'm fixing to tell you who Brandon Aubrey is. I'm going to, as we do on Cowboy Star, we break news, we break it down as well. Brandon Aubrey kicked for the Birmingham Stallions of the USFL last year. He made 14 of 15 kicks. Some of those kicks were over 50 yards. Doesn't say how many. Um, and he made all of his extra points. Hey, what a concept. Our kicker at the end of the year last year couldn't make a single extra point by the name of Brett Maher. Uh, a little bit about Aubrey's background. Uh, let's see, Aubrey went to college at Notre Dame and kicked there from 2013 to 2016. But Aubrey originally was a soccer player, which is I thought was kind of interesting. He played for Toronto FC in 2012. Back then, to get his stuff started, he actually was a soccer player first, and then he played for some team, Bethlehem Steel. I don't know where that team is out of, but in 2018 he was the kicker for them. And like I said, last year he was Birmingham Stallions kicker and seemed to do pretty good. So the Cowboys have been plucking from the USFL and the XFL the last couple of years. Uh, Aubrey was, like I say, originally a soccer player. I kind of thought that the Cowboys, after they got rid of Maher, would go out and get a veteran kicker. There are several veterans out there that are free agents, uh, like Robbie Gold. But the only thing about Robbie Gold is he doesn't do kickoffs anymore. I don't think his leg he's probably only good from 50, 55 yards at the most. And he wasn't doing kickoffs when he was with the 49ers. I don't think so. I don't think that would be a kicker they really want. But some of the free agent kickers that are out there, Nick Folk, formerly of the Cowboys, but most recently he's been with New England Patriots. He's a free agent. Ryan Suckup is out there. Randy Bullock is out there, and a name that has surfaced most recently that I didn't even know he was a free agent, and he's the former kicker of Mike McCarthy when he was with Green Bay, Mason Crosby. I wouldn't mind it if the Cowboys went out and got Mason Crosby. Of course, I'm sure he's lost a little distance. He's getting long in the tooth. He's not a spring chicken anymore. But hey, I think he's a pretty good kicker. I think we might give him a shot in camp, if nothing else. Well, of course, there's Brett Maher out there, which, Brett Maher really didn't do a bad job the whole year until he got to the very end of the season and he couldn't make a dadgum extra point, and that cost him his job. Jerry Jones, I don't think Jerry Jones wants to see any more of that. He got what they call the yips, and you can't get the yips when you're getting paid to do one thing, and that's kick the ball between two uprights. And Maher really hurt himself because he had a really decent year until all that happened. So it's unfortunate for him. Uh, that's the way the cookie crumbles, as they say. But I just wanted to get on here real quick and give y'all the breaking news. Uh, I sure hope this guy works out. You never know; they might get him on the cheap. Uh, One thing, the Cowboys have not guaranteed him a roster spot or any guaranteed money that we know of. The contract has not been discussed yet. We don't know how much he's getting paid or has been promised to get paid upon signing. But the Cowboys want some competition at the kicker position. And the main kicker that he's going to be competing against in training camp is one Tristan Vizcaino, who's the only kicker right now the Cowboys have on the roster. And so far, Vizcaino really hadn't impressed a whole lot. He's been hot and cold. One day he'll make 7 out of 8 kicks, and one day in minicamp he made 4 out of 8. So he's kind of hot and cold. I don't think he's really got a real strong leg either. So the Cowboys, I know Bones Fossil prefers a kicker that has a pretty strong leg for kickoffs to kick it into the end zone almost every time on kickoff. So it's going to be interesting in camp to see who all else they bring in to compete for this kicking spot. But as you know, whenever news breaks, you can come right here with Cowboy Star, and we're going to break it to you. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I do appreciate those who already have. And I got another video I'm going to do in the next day or so concerning the Michael Irvin case. There's been some breaking news on that as well, some new updates on that. But I didn't want to hit y'all with too much in one video, so I'll do another video on that. With that being said, we'll catch you next time. Y'all have a great day. I'm out.